Let's make the love shape handle together. This handle, I've added it to this facing, so let's make the second side together. So you need your 0.7 fishing line, your pearl bead size 8, a picker, scissors, and let's begin. So we start by cutting our fishing line. Okay, fishing off. So take 4 beads, bring the fishing line together. Like this. So take 4 beads, add it on any side of the fishing line. Interlock the 4th bead. 1, take another 4 beads, another 3 I mean, 1 on each side of the fishing line, and interlock the 3rd bead. Then the 3rd one, do it the 3rd time, 1 on each side of the fishing line, interlock the 3rd bead. So I've done that. So you bring it together like this. So we've gotten this. We've done 3 of this. So we're going to bend it like this. Then you take 1 bead, put it on any side of your fishing line, pass the same fishing line through the hole here that is opposite it here. Then to finish the first one, you take another bead, but then we are going to lock the said bead. Make sure you're not making any mistake. Adjust where needs to be adjusted, then pull. And we have done that. Any side of your fishing line, you add 3 beads, then interlock the 3rd bead. So interlock it, then pull. So the other fishing line, the lower one, fishing line over here, we'll go to the next bead like that. So you take 2 beads, interlock the 2nd one, pull. So lower fishing line will go to the next bead over here. So pass it again, 2 beads, add it to the top fishing line, interlock the 2nd one, pull. But this time we're going to pass the lower fishing line to the next 2 beads like this, 1 and 2. So instead of taking 2 beads like before, you just use 1 bead and then you interlock or lock. So you pull. So we have done 2 of this. We'll do this again one more time, then we'll do the rest off camera. So on any side of your fishing line, you take 3 beads, add it on any side of your fishing line, then you interlock the 3rd bead, pull. So this is first one. Then the lower fishing line will go to the next bead, which is over here. Then you take 2 beads, interlock the second fishing line and pull. So the lower fishing line will go to the next bead over here. Again, 2 beads, interlock the second bead and then pull. Then the lower fishing line will go to the next 2 beads over here. Then you just take 1 bead and interlock the same 1 bead to finish it. So we're going to keep doing this till we get 14. We've already done 3, so we're going to do this 11 more times as well, because you can do a smaller length, but my bag is 16, so I want to do 14 for the length of the handle. So we're going to do this 11 more times, and then I'll come back to show you how to continue the handle. Okay, I have finished 14. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is 14, and now I want to show you how to continue the handle. So you are going to add 3 beads to any fishing line. So interlock the 3rd bead. Like before, when we used to pass the lower fishing line to the next bead, which is over here, this bead over here, we are going to pass the fishing line to this bead here. This is where the picker comes in. Then you pass it. So that's 1. Then the usual 2 beads. Interlock the second bead. Then lower fishing line go to the next bead, which is over here. This bead here. So that will be 2. Then another 2 bead added to the top fishing line. Interlock the second bead. Lower fishing line. Go to the next 2 beads, which is here and here. So bead 1. Then bead 2. So you just take 1 bead and then you interlock. We'll do this 1 more time. So 3 beads on any fishing line. Interlock the 3rd bead. Lower fishing line, go to the next bead, which is here. 2 beads. Both beads should be on the top fishing line. Interlock the second bead. Lower fishing line should go to the next bead, which is over here. So like that. And then another 2 beads on the top fishing line. Interlock the second bead. Lower fishing line will go to the last 2 beads, which is here and here. So 1 and 2, and to finish it, you take 1 bead and then you interlock the 1 bead. So you are going to keep doing this till you get 13. So this is 3. We are doing 10 more. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this till you get 13. So I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, I've done 14 here and 13 here, and this is what you're meant to get. So to get our loved shape handle, we're just going to bend them like this. So it's like this. This is what we aim to get. So on the inside of the fishing line, take 1 bead. Then while you're bending it, because we are going to do it like this one is going to be longer than this, so it's going to be like this. So let's separate these two. So the fishing line where the bead is will go through this side. This is where they are connected, these two places. So the fishing line will go here on this side. It's going to go here. So you pull. So we have that. Then you take one bead. Then I'm going to lock it to make it stand. So pull it like this. So we've done that. So the right fishing line will go to the next bead, which is over here. Then the left fishing line will go to the next bead, which is over here. This one over here. So trying to hide the knot I formed in this previous bead. Okay. So you take one bead and then you lock again. Pull, hide the knot. Then the right fishing line will go to the next bead, which is over here. Then do the same with the left. It will go to the next bead, which is over here. Then you take one bead. That's the last bead. You lock. And we're done with it. So you just pass the fishing lines to the holes that are not covered.